Here lies a vast, silent empire of steel, awaiting its final reclamation.
The Titan wakes, hungry for the weight of 1,000 discarded machines.
Raw power meets cold steel in a display of absolute industrial dominance. Gravity is defied as tons of scrap are hoisted toward their destiny. The journey begins as the heavy haulers move the weight of history.
The heavy heart of the machine is purged for separate elemental recovery.
Every component is broken down by the sheer force of modern engineering.
Purification is mandatory before the heavy metal can be reborn.
Only the purest skeleton of steel is permitted to enter the furnace gates. The harvest ends here. The heavy transformation in the belly of the beast begins. A relentless river of iron flows toward the center of the recycling empire. Precision at this scale requires measuring the weight of an entire era. Every ton of scrap is fought for by the sheer torque of industrial giants. Above the floor, sky cranes command the movement of the heavy harvest. Invisible forces are harnessed to move mountains of discarded machinery. Gravity and momentum are the primary tools in this haul of heavy metals. The conveyor is the slow, inevitable pulse of the recycling beast.
Even the largest machines must be purged before their final transformation.
Total force is applied to ensure no machine escapes the recycling cycle.
There is no turning back. The heavy heart of the factory is calling.
A monument to human industry, this fortress stands as the ultimate destination for retired machines.
Entering the throat of the beast requires precision and immense logistical power.
Only the most advanced human systems can govern a cycle of this magnitude.
Space and scale are redefined within these walls of industrial might.
Every barrier is designed to contain the chaotic energy of the recycling process.
The very ground trembles as the factory prepares for the heavy transformation.
Heat and light guide the path toward the center of the mechanical rebirth. From above, the masters of the machine oversee the flow of 1,000,000 tons. Raw energy is the lifeblood that fuels the heavy appetite of the facility. The threshold is crossed. The heavy preparation of the steel now begins. Water and pressure unite to strip away the grime of 1,000 roads. Forceful agitation ensures only the heavy skeleton of the machine remains. Magnetism acts as a silent filter in the chaos of the sorting line. Air becomes a precision blade, refining the heavy harvest for the shredder. Human expertise guides the massive flow of material through the cleaning gates. Every layer of soft waste is peeled back to reveal the valuable core. High-tech precision monitors the heavy transition of every ton. Immeasurable pressure prepares the largest frames for their final reduction. The cycle is closed, ensuring no heavy waste is left behind. The preparation is over. The heavy metal now faces its ultimate destruction.
At the heart of the facility lies the engine of absolute destruction. Gravity delivers the heavy harvest into the belly of the Titan.
Kinetic energy is unleashed to break the strongest bonds of man-made machines. From the chaos of the hammers, a new raw material is born.
Cooling the heavy fragments is essential before the next stage of refinement.
Magnetism acts as the first filter in the heavy purification of the harvest.
Every gram of valuable alloy is tracked and separated from the main flow.
Not even the smallest particle of waste escapes the facility's heavy grasp.
Refinement turns rough scrap into the high-density fuel of the smelting industry.
This is the heartbeat of the Titan, where millions of cars are reduced to their core elements.
The heavy journey reaches its boiling point as steel prepares to change state.
Millions of car parts are fused together in a singular, violent rebirth. Pure energy is the catalyst that liquefies the weight of the past.
Impurities are cast aside, leaving only the heavy strength of refined steel. Liquid history flows into the molds of the future.
Heat meets structure as the liquid metal regains its heavy form.
Precision at extreme temperatures defines the new shape of recycled steel.
Thousands of tons of metal breathe as they cool into their final industrial state. Mechanical giants handle the weight that no human hand could ever touch.
The transformation is physical. The heavy metal is now a raw asset for the world.
Silicon and steel unite to govern the immense power of the recycling Titan.
Mechanical precision replaces human effort in the heart of the automated zone. Light becomes a measuring tool for the heavy geometry of industry. Every ton is branded, marking its transition from scrap to high-grade resource. Artificial intelligence breathes order into the heavy chaos of the sorting floor. Total visibility ensures the heavy transformation never falters. Friction is eliminated as the future of heavy transport takes hold. Man and machine merge to handle the crushing weight of the recycling cycle. Constant care keeps the heavy heart of the art of the automation beating.
The digital mind has spoken. The heavy steel is now ready for its final refinement.
Friction is harnessed to strip away the last rough edges of the past. Water becomes a hammer, purging the surface of every microscopic impurity. Absolute alignment is enforced by the crushing weight of precision rollers. The raw length of recycled iron is cut into segments of industrial utility. A protective skin is applied to ensure the heavy steel survives for centuries. Intense heat seals the final layer of the car's remarkable transformation.
Every ton is prepared for its role in the massive structures of tomorrow.
Fine-tuned engineering meets the heavy durability of the recycled harvest. The finished products are organized by the tireless precision of the machine mind. The raw weight of 1,000 cars has been forged into the building blocks of a new world. In this hall of silence, the strength of the heavy harvest is put to the test.
Sound waves penetrate the heavy core to find even the smallest hidden flaw. We break the metal today, so it will never break in the world of tomorrow.
Invisible light reveals the heavy truth hidden within the recycled iron.
Every element is accounted for in the heavy chemistry of the new steel.
The heavy metal is hardened to survive the most extreme conditions on Earth.
Precision measurement ensures the heavy surface can withstand a lifetime of wear.
Resilience is proven through the heavy trial of artificial time.
The mark of quality is the final blessing for the reborn metal. Verified and validated, the heavy weight of the past is now ready for its new home.
The raw power of the facility transitions into the precision of global logistics. A silent ocean of metal waits to become the bones of new cities. Protection is the final step in preserving the heavy integrity of the harvest.
The recycling cycle expands, crossing oceans to reach every corner of the globe.
From the graveyard to the highway, the journey of 100,000 cars is complete.
Every ton delivered is a victory for the sustainable future of heavy industry.
Human vision and industrial might have turned waste into wealth.
The cycle never ends. What was once old is now the foundation of the new.
And this is how modern factories produce car recycling from start to finish.
The Titan continues to breathe, awaiting the next million machines.